Hello there. This is day 19th of me showing up here on the internet as a part of the 30-day series that I've taken for myself. There's a term called failure that is being used a lot nowadays. I have heard so many people in the last 1 week that he have got failed in that examination, they have got failed in that, failed in that. And that have got me thinking, that is failure in itself absolute? Or that is something that gains its meaning from something else? For example, this is failure. So like this is work done by someone, and now that in itself independent to this, which has been idealized to be this the way how the work should have been done, this is the level of work or the performance that should have been there, but the person have arrived this at this level. And there is another one as well who haven't showed up at all, which lies somewhere over there. All right, so someone who haven't even started, someone who have started and arrived at this point, and someone who have gone all the way from this point to this point. Now this guy has been labeled as failure because he sort of failed to touch this point. Now because I thought that he is getting its meaning from this, which has been labeled as successful. What if this identity is removed? Now this person, which is tagged as failure, and in relation to this, now this doesn't exist. Now this will gain its identity from somewhere, right? This is what I have thought, that we all or every construct is extracting its meaning from something else. So that makes it relative for in general. Now this failure will get its meaning in comparison to this, who have not even started yet. So the one who was failure before, now for being able to show up in relation to this, whoever not, is a successful person. So how does this failure has to do anything with being failed? This is always relative. In comparison to this, he is successful. In comparison to this, he is failure. And this, who is successful in comparison to this, is failure in comparison to this. What the heck? Dude, bye-bye.